Have you ever wondered what it takes to survive the absolute chaos of Vietnamese roads? Well, today you're riding shotgun with me. I'm Pooh. I've been a professional driver here for 6 years, and today we are covering over 200 kilometers. I'm going to show you the hidden rules of the highway, the secret ways drivers make extra money, and exactly how much I get paid at the end of the day. Spoiler alert, that one lobster my clients bought for lunch, it costs more than what I make in an entire day. Buckle up, let's hit the road. It's 6 a.m, the city is just waking up, and so am I. I'm on my motorbike heading to the car owner's house, but first, breakfast. For 30,000 dong, which is about $1.20, I grab my morning lifeline, a strong iced coffee, and 2 of these. We call them ban u. It's just me here. The car owner isn't awake yet. I let myself in to get the car ready. It's sticky rice wrapped in leaves and boiled. Inside there's a little bit of pork fat and mung bean. I have to eat this quickly to line my stomach, because if I let this intense Vietnamese caffeine hit an empty stomach, I'm going to have a really bad time. %. That gives me about 269 kilometers of range. Today's trip is 220 kilometers, but in this job, you always plan for the unexpected. I'm going to plug it in for a quick top-up. And while it charges, I have to clean up. The guys who drove this car yesterday got back late, and they left a mess. A clean car is rule number 1 if you want good tips.
I have you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jelly, jelly, jelly.
It is 7:50 a.m. I am exactly 10 minutes early. I've been driving professionally for 6 years, and I've never, not even once, been a single minute late. Trust me, rich clients notice these things. We are heading to the airport to pick up my client's sister. It's a 110-kilometer drive. After about 60 kilometers, I always pull over at this rest stop. It gives the passengers a chance to stretch and use the bathroom. But there's a secret economy happening right here that you probably don't know about. You see this massive parking lot? Rest stops like this have deals with drivers. If you drive a big 16-seater bus, you get a free iced coffee just for bringing people here. And if your passengers spend over 1 million dong, which is about 40 bucks, the driver gets a 5% commission in cash. It's a hustle, but it's how we survive. Alright, look at that. Do you see that red license plate? In Vietnam, license plate colors mean everything. White is for normal civilians. Yellow is for commercial vehicles. But red, that's the military. They have the absolute highest priority in the road. You do not get in their way. See, that blue license plate, blue plates belong to the police or state hospitals. They are priority level 2. We made it to the domestic terminal. Now, at Vietnamese airports, routes. You can't just wait at the curb. The main roads heavily ticket anyone who parks and waits. So, I drop the guys off and I drive about 3 kilometers away into these tiny little alleys. It's tight, it's stressful, but most importantly, parking here is free. I'll wait here until they call me. 30 minutes later, it's time to pick them up. But notice where we are? We're in the basement level. This lane is specifically dedicated to tech cars, meaning app-based rides like Grab or Bee.
Lấy ba bánh mì rồi lên trên đó. Dạ mà dạ chạy mà. Dạ.
If you look outside, that bright area is for traditional taxis. They pay the airport for priority access. If you're a tourist, here's a tip. Tech cars down here show you the exact price up front, and it's usually cheaper. Taxis out there charge by the meter, and if you are going far, don't expect any discounts.
Không, ở Nam Định, Nam Vinh á. Tại cái chỗ nó vậy á.
Ở ngay dốc huyện này nó bán hủ tiếu Nam Giang cũng ngon. 50 ngàn tô 5.
It's 12 p.m. High noon. Just look at this. There is literally no room to breathe. The road is completely choked with metal and exhaust fumes. And this is the reality of driving in Vietnam. You need eyes in the back of your head and the patience of a monk. Did you hear something? That's an ambulance right there. But with traffic like this, sirens don't magically make cars disappear. They are struggling to move. But watch. Everyone is trying. Whenever there's even a tiny gap, people will shift to make way. It's chaotic, but there is an unspoken respect for life here.
Đúng không? Cái màu giống cô đá.
We finally escaped the city center. It's time for lunch.
Chứ đâu có trên đây chỗ nào mà hải sản đâu đúng không? Hải sản chỉ...
We stopped at a famous local spot. Look at all that smoke. They are grilling pork ribs over an open fire. In the area where I live, it's actually an unwritten rule that the passengers will pay for the driver's meal. It doesn't cost much to them, but it means a lot to us. Since they are paying, I always make sure to wipe down the chopsticks and spoons for them. It's a small act of service just to show my appreciation so I don't feel awkward taking a free meal.
Rồi, bên đây mấy dĩa cộng ạ?
This is
Cơm tấm sườn cộng.
broken rice with grilled ribs. It cost 70,000 dong, about $2.80. Look at the size of this rib. Bon appetit, everyone. After lunch, we stopped at a seafood shop near their house. They wanted to buy some lobsters. Now, get ready for a reality check. These lobsters cost 1.35 million dong per kilo. That's about $54. They bought 3 of them, totaling about 1.8 million. That means just one of these lobsters costs roughly $24. Wow. Yeah, one single lobster is worth more than my entire day's wage. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to stop doing the math. It's too depressing. Let's just get them home.
Ồ, cái dừa đốn hết rồi hả?
Smell that air. We made it to their countryside home. It is so peaceful out here compared to the city.
Kêu cưa bỏ không cưa trời.
I unload their bags, and I always do a quick sweep of the back seats to make sure they didn't drop their phones or wallets.
Goodbye.
Saying goodbye to a great group of passengers, and guess what? They tipped me. They gave me an extra 200,000 dong. which is about $8. Let's break down the math for today. The total fare for the car was 1.3 million dong. My cut of that is about $19. So, $19 base pay plus an $8 tip gives me $27 for the day, plus a delicious free lunch. For Vietnam, today was an absolutely fantastic day. I got really lucky with these clients. I'm ending my day by giving the car a good wash at the owner's house. It's hard work, but it's an honest living. Listen to that. Did you hear that beep? If you walk away from this VinFast EV without locking it, the car sounds an alarm. It's a great security feature to remind you and to warn off thieves that the owner is nearby. Vietnamese technology is getting really good. Thank you so much for riding with me today. What do you guys want to see next in Vietnam? Drop a comment below, and I will film the most raw, authentic experience for you. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.